How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to have you in today's session. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, I want to see your comments. If you can hear me, I want to see your comments. How are you doing today? Good to have you in today's session. Hope the week has been profitable. I believe you all can hear me. I want to see your comments. Today is Thursday, 28th of June. Okay, so what do we have to do? Let's look at the calendar. What's happening here? Okay. So what are the news we're expecting today? Today is 28th of June, and we're expecting major news from Swiss franc and also Great Britain pounds and the United States dollar unemployment claims will be released by 1:30. And let's see the forecast. So the previous was 242 and the forecast is 235K. So what we are expecting right now is the actual data, okay? If the actual is less than forecast, that would be good for the currency. If actual is less than forecast, that would be bad for the currency. Okay, that would be bad. That would be negative for the US dollar. But if actual is higher than the forecast, that would be positive for the dollar. Remember, this is unemployment claims. Unemployment claims. So if the figure is less, it will be good for US dollar. But if the figure is high, it will be negative for the dollar. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. I hope you are not confused what I just said. Okay. I hope that is clear. This is unemployment claims. Unemployment claims. This is not employment data. Okay. Unemployment. So actual, if the value of actual, let's say the actual value is forecast is 235. If the actual value is 240 or 250, it will be negative for the dollar. Okay, it will be negative for the dollar. If the actual comes out above 235, let's say 240, 250, it will be negative for the dollar. But if it's below 235, which is forecasted, if it is below 235, let's say the data comes out 230, 220, that will be positive for the dollar. If actual comes out below 235, that would be positive for the dollar. I hope you get that. I hope you get that. So let's go to the chart. So we'll start with GBP USD. If there's any pair you want me to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. I'm just going to analyze GBP USD and gold. GBP USD and gold. If there's any other pair you want me to analyze, just drop it in the comment section. Okay? Mr. OJ, good morning. I can see you. Mr. Ismail, I can see you. Good morning. If you're in this stream, please comment so that I can recognize you. Comment so that I can recognize you. So let's start with GBP USD. Michael, I can see you. Morning, Michael. How are you doing? Okay, Michael says USD card. Mr. Ludu, I can see you. Mr. Ludu says GJ. Okay, let's start with GU. Let's start with GU. So like I said, I posted a few minutes ago that GU is set for buy. GU is set for buy, and I need to take this trade right now. I need to take this trade on GU right now. Okay, GU is set for buy. Now, why buy? Why buy? You can see at first, I shared this with you guys in previous class we had. Liquidity has been cleared at this point. Then what we have is an engulfing pattern. So what happened? You can see, I think what played out today, what has played out so far today is I think what they want to do is clear liquidity, which was residing at the previous low of yesterday candle. Liquidity was residing at the previous low of yesterday candle. I think that is what has played out in the markets this morning. Okay, so let's go down to 4 hour. And I think a fair value gap was created also on 4 hour. Can you see this fair value gap that was created on 4 hour? Can you see this fair value gap that was created on 4 hour? I believe you can see it. I already identified it. Can you see it? That is the gap in between the high of this candle and the low of this third candle, that fair value gap. So what they did was to come clear liquidity at this previous low. That they have achieved, and you can see they've also filled that gap that was created on 4 hour. So this is the right time if you're considering buying GBP USD. This is the right time to buy GBP USD. And if you are buying GBP USD, where is the next area of liquidity? The next area of liquidity is this previous high. That should be your target. Okay, that is 2740, and the market is currently trading at 2702. That's about 40 pip risk. 40 pip risk. Now, if you're going to take this trade, I think your stop loss should be initially your stop loss should be at this level. That is 2668. 2668. That's about 34 pip. Yeah, 34 pip risk. Okay, your initial risk should be at this level. Okay, initial risk should be at this level, and your first target should be at this level. Okay, first target should be at this level. Immediately price goes in your direction. Let's say after price breaks this resistance, you could adjust your stop loss to maybe few pips, maybe 10 pips below the low of this candle. That is if this candle closes bullish, you could set your stop loss 10 pips below the low of this candle. I hope you're getting me. But initially, your risk should be below the low of this candle. Use the low of this candle as your SL initially. Then when market moves in your direction, let's say it gets to this level, breaks this level, you can now adjust your stop loss to, let's say, 10 pips below the low of this candle. I hope that is clear. That is my take on GBP USD. Let's see what's happening on 1 hour time frame. Okay, 1 hour time frame. Can see liquidity cleared at these previous lows. Liquidity has been cleared. Okay, so let's see if a bullish reversal pattern has formed on 15 minutes. That will be a confirmation. So on 15 minutes, not a valid bearish reversal pattern. So in cases like this, I advise that you wait for price to break this resistance here. Okay, you could wait for price to break that resistance. But let's check 5 minutes. Let's see the pattern that formed on 5 minutes. Maybe it's a bullish reversal pattern. If it's a bullish reversal pattern, then not a bullish reversal pattern. So I would advise you wait for a 15 minutes candle to close above this resistance zone. Okay, that will be my advice on GU. Patiently wait for 15 minutes candle to close above this zone before you buy. Okay, because the pattern we have on 15 minutes and 5 minutes is not a valid bullish reversal pattern. It's not a valid bullish reversal pattern. So patiently wait for 15 minutes candle to close above that resistance zone. That will be a good confirmation. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Okay. Which other pair again? Which other pair? You said USD card, USD card. Let's see USD card. USD card. Okay, USD card. If we are considering buying, what's it called? GBP USD, we should be considering selling USD card because they are negatively correlated. So let's start with the daily time frame on USD card. Okay, so if you look at the pattern we have here, it looks bearish. Okay, from this point, liquidity got cleared at these previous highs, and you can see the pattern that formed. This is a bearish reversal pattern. All right, this is a bearish reversal pattern. Now I think what is playing out on USD, I think maybe they want to clear liquidity that is residing at the previous high, which was yesterday high. Okay, let's go down to 4 hour. I think that's what they want to achieve. Okay, so this is the high of yesterday market. So likely they want to clear liquidity at this previous high before going bearish. Okay, before going bearish. So okay, we also had a resistance there. So if you want to sell USD card, your stop loss must be above this supply zone. Okay, your stop loss must be above this supply zone if you want to sell what's it called, USD card. Okay, let's see what's happening on 1 minute. My bias for USD card today is bearish. Okay, so it's bearish. So if you are selling USD card, your stop loss should be, I would suggest your stop loss should be at this level. Okay, if you are selling USD card, your stop loss should be at this level, this previous high. okay? And if this low gets cleared, if a candle, 15 minutes or 1 hour candle closes below this low, you can now adjust your stop loss to few pips above this supply level or your resistance zone. Okay, that's my take on USD CAD. If you are considering selling, your stop loss should be at this previous high. After price closes below, or a candle closes below the low of this candle, you can now adjust your stop loss to maybe 10-15 pips above this resistance zone or your supply zone. I hope that is clear. Let's see 15 minutes. After the formation of the previous 1 hour candle, let's see the pattern we had on 15 minutes. Let's see. What pattern do we have? Is it a bearish reversal pattern? Okay, not a valid bearish reversal pattern. So it's likely if the current 15 minutes closes bearish, one can risk selling USD CAD. If the current 15 minutes candle closes bearish, let's see what's happening on 5 minutes. Okay, so you can see, since the pattern on 15 minutes is not a valid bearish reversal pattern, I always advise you wait for price to break this support that was created on 5 minutes, this support. Okay, wait for price to break that zone before you go bearish, because the pattern that formed on 15 minutes is not a bearish reversal pattern, not a valid one. Okay, so patiently wait for 15 minutes candle to close below this zone before you go bearish on USD CAD. Is that clear? Is that clear? Which other pair? Which other pair? Please ensure you like the stream. Ensure you like the stream, and if this is your first time participating in the live stream, do subscribe to the channel so that anytime I come on YouTube, you get notified by YouTube. Okay, if you're getting value from this stream, please give it a thumbs up so that others can get to see this video. Give it a thumbs up. It costs you nothing to do that. Give it a thumbs up. Okay, which other pair do you want me to analyze? Which other pair? Which other pair? Which other pair? Which other pair? Okay, let's look at gold. What's happening on gold? Gold. My bias on gold still remains bullish. Okay, my bias on gold still remain bullish. I'm currently buying gold and it's in profit at the moment, and I'm still holding gold. Okay, so maybe you could wait. Let's see 1 hour. Okay, so I think liquidity just got cleared at this previous low. We also had a fair value gap here. Okay, I think that's the reason for the pullback, this fair value gap, and that's area of liquidity. It's the reason for the pullback. Okay, so we should patiently wait. For those who are not in a trade, who haven't bought gold, okay, if you don't have a trade on gold, patiently wait for the current 1 hour candle to close. Okay, liquidity has been cleared at this previous low, so wait for, you can also see we had a resistance here, so this could be a breakout and retest. Breakout and retest. We also have a fair value gap here. We also had an area of liquidity, so patiently wait for 1 hour candle to close. If it closes bullish, if the current 1 hour candle closes bullish, then you could go bullish on gold. That's my take on gold. My bias for gold today is bullish. And if you are buying, your first target to be the next area of liquidity. Okay, so which will be this previous high. That should be your target. Are you getting me? And your stop loss should be below the fair value gap. You can see the fair value gap. Your stop loss should be below the fair value gap. I hope that is clear. That's my take on gold. I'm bullish on gold today. I'm bullish on gold today. You have any question? Any other pair you want me to analyze? I think someone said we should look at GJ. GJ. Okay, let's look at GJ. GJ. And that will be all. If there's any other pair you want me to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. GJ is still bullish. GJ is still bullish. But I would not advise that you buy GJ at the current market price. As you can see, price has already gone far. It has gone far. Since on Monday, GJ has been bullish. So if you had not bought on Monday, this is where you should have entered buy on GJ, 199.54. It has done over 210 pips. 210 pips. You don't want to join the train at the current market price. That risk could be too high. So I wouldn't advise that you buy GJ at the current market price because it has already moved. So GJ is still bullish at the moment, but this is not a good time to buy. It is still bullish at the moment. They are likely going to come clear liquidity at this previous high. So if you calculate the risk compared to the reward, you think you'd see that it's not worth it, right? It's not worth it. Look at where you'll be aiming at for TP. That's about 2061. That's just like 40 pips, from the current market price, and your risk will be as high as at least minimum of 100 pips. So the risk reward is very poor. Your risk is 2 times the reward. It doesn't make sense. That's not a good trade. Okay, so I would advise you avoid GJ unless you have a trade on GJ already. GJ is still bullish. I hope that is clear. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? AUNU bullish. AUNU bullish. Okay. This is AUD USD. Okay, still bullish. Okay, it is still bullish. There is a high probability they're going to clear liquidity at this previous high. These highs will be cleared. Okay, the only thing that will make AUD USD sell if the news. Okay, that's the only thing that will make it sell. If the news favor the dollar, then we can see AUD go bearish. AUD USD could go bearish if the news favor the dollar. But technically, AUD USD is bullish technically. Okay, it is bullish technically. Let's see which other pair. Which other pair? I'm not seeing your comments. I'm not seeing your comments. Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Let's look at UJ should be bullish also. UJ is bullish at the moment. Okay, I think UJ still makes some sense, right? UJ still makes some sense. There's possibility for them to come clear liquidity at this previous high. That's where UJ is aiming for. I think that's where UJ is aiming for. 158.41, 160. That's about 200 pips. About 200 pips. Okay, it's about 200 pips. So USD JPY technically is bullish. It is bullish. It is bullish. Any question? Any question? You have any question? Any question? Is there any pair you want me to analyze, please? If you are yet to like the stream, please do that now. Do that now. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. If you're getting value from this stream, you should like the stream if you're getting value. Okay, and if this is your first time participating, please subscribe to the channel so that anytime I come online, you get notified by YouTube. Any question? Is there any pair you want me to analyze? Any pair you want me to analyze? No question, no question. Which other pair do you want me to analyze? Let's see. Which other pair? Which other pair? NZUSD is bullish also. It is bullish. They've already cleared liquidity that was residing at yesterday low. So what we should look out for now is a bullish reversal pattern to form. Okay. I think this was yesterday low. Yeah, this was yesterday low. Okay. This was yesterday low, and a fair value gap was created at this point. This is a fair value gap. So I think this pullback is to clear or fill this fair value gap that was created on 4 hour. I think that's the reason for the pullback. Let's go to 1 hour. So there's a fair value gap here on 1 hour. We have this fair value gap on 1 hour. So if you are buying NU, your stop loss should be below this fair value gap. Okay, if you are buying NU from the current market price, your stop loss should be below the low of these candles. I hope you get me. Your stop loss should be below the low of these candles. Okay. Your stop loss should be below the low of these candles. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. If there are no questions, no other pair you want me to analyze, I would have to end the stream. Any question? Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Any question? Any question? No questions. Okay. I really appreciate you all for your participation. I wish you all a profitable trading day. Okay. So for this week, we wouldn't be meeting again this week. Today will be the last class we'll be having for this week. We'll meet next week, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. And those who have trading accounts with Cabana Capitals and those of in my VIP group, we'll be meeting for weekly market analysis session on Saturday evening or Sunday evening. Okay, Saturday evening or Sunday evening, we'll be meeting for a weekly market outlook session. I wish you all a profitable trading day. Bye for now. I'm sorry, I can't see your comments. I can't see your comments. Okay, I can't see your comments. All right, bye for now. Bye, bye, bye.